Tokyo Revengers equals Black Air Force Energy, the anime. That's what we're about to watch. So let's get our freak on, CJ. Don't let me down, buddy.
So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turf war. Oh my god, bro, he broke his neck. That is dead. Then we got this dude smiling while beating this.
Oh yeah, this video is about the anime of the year. Yes, Ollie.
Then this man jumps off a car on some WWE type and just.
Hold up.
Ass.
Wait, how old are them again? They're high schoolers? Never
This
mind.
man jumps off a car on some.
Oh, CJ. Go CJ. Go CJ.
Alright, y'all, so as we know, there's been some pretty good anime that's been coming out lately. But out of all the new anime, my favorite new anime right now has to be Tokyo Revengers.
Whoa. What did he say?
Alright, y'all, so as we know, there's been some pretty good anime that's been coming out lately. But
Yeah, like To Your Eternity was raw. I think it's Moonlight or Moonlit Fantasy is raw. Remains raw. Oh man, I forgot the other one. Oh shit, I was watching it recently. I forgot his name, but yeah, there's been a lot of raw anime that's came out.
out of all the new anime, my favorite new anime right now has to be Tokyo
Revengers.
Now, some of y'all are probably like, CJ, why is this your favorite anime right now? Well, simple. Tokyo Revengers is Black
Moonlit
Air Force Energy.
Fantasy is a summer anime. I'm just saying anime this year. Yeah, this video came out during Tokyo Revengers, but I'm talking about just this year. Get off my cock, okay? Get off of my voluptuous penis just because it's big enough for you all to sit on, okay? Get off of my gargantuan dick, okay? Thank you.
Dog, bro, this shit is a lot.
His eyes are open like that because he's looking at my cock.
Like, dog, niggas getting dropped. Niggas getting beat the f up from left to right. They
No
are
parents.
having
Don't forget, there's no parents. Yeah, there's no parents. I think this year has been the best year of anime in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the first season of this year's anime was absolutely stacked. Can I name all the anime that were stacked off the top of my head? No. There was like 5+ raw ass animes the first season of this year. That doesn't happen. And that's a bad thing. It's low-key a bad thing because since there's so many dropped at the same time, I don't get to watch all of them. I don't get to watch all of them because I'd be so focused on one and then I watch another and then I realize I missed like 20. Like, it's been crazy.
gang war.
You said the past few years has been pretty good. Don't put Demon Slayer in the pretty good section. No, Demon Slayer is not good. But yeah. This year did start off stacked with a Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, and then we had the new anime like Tokyo Revengers, and then To Your Eternity, Mars Red, I'm pretty sure it's called. Jesus, this anime is ridiculous. This year has been ridiculous.
In middle school, and then I'm just sitting there watching it like, damn. Like, this anime has gone to the point where I'm going to have to literally analyze and give this an entire Black Air Force Energy. So
you're joking, right? Joking about what? About Demon Slayer? No, Demon Slayer is not good. Demon Slayer is not good.
synopsis video, because I'm telling y'all, once the new round table is constructed, quite a bit of these dudes are probably going to be sitting on there.
That's
along
facts.
with this guy, because this guy's video is taking so goddamn long because there's too much shit I gotta put in it, damn it. But anyways, like I said, it's time to give this show a Black Air Force Energy synopsis. So I've compiled everything from episode 1 through 15 in one entire exhibit. And then when the anime fully finishes, I'm gonna have another one. So damn, I guess this one's gonna be a two-parter. But anyways, y'all already know, we got the evidence on deck. And it is time to dive into this A1 savagery. Hey, but let me go ahead and give that spoiler
It's
warning
a
real quick. If you have
Demon
not
Slayer is a respectable 5 out of 5, 5.5 out of 10. Yeah.
What?
seen episodes 1 through 15, you might want to watch yourself because there's gonna be some spoilers up in this hoe. So watch it, then come back. Exhibit A. Alright, so we're introduced to our main character, Takemichi.
Who's an absolute bitch.
God damn. If he don't get off his ass and clean up this nasty ass apartment, bro.
Like, do people really live like this? Like, no, like for real. My room is messy, right? My room is messy. I've never just had a bunch of trash bags chilling in my room. Never. But like, do people really have the rooms like this? Cause he just has trash bags everywhere.
Get off his ass and clean up
rubbing his flat ass.
This nasty ass apartment, bro. Like, bro, you know know it smell musty as hell in that hole. This man got some dirty ass dishes that he probably didn't even wash since he moved in. Man
That's
got
ridiculous.
some trash bags on the floor, probably making it smell like foot fungus in that bitch. Like, get your lazy ass up and go to the dumpster, nigga. Nasty ass got beer cans and Playboy magazines all over the damn place. And
But what's on the magazines though? Like what quality? Is it high quality?
Nasty ass got beer cans and Playboy.
Like bro, this isn't even high quality, bro. They don't even have eyes and mouths. This man is beating to tongues. He's beating to tongues.
More magazines all over the damn.
This anime came out. Do people really still buy porn magazines in 2021?
No.
I think Japan needs to keep up with the times because ain't nobody reading no porn magazine, bro.
Place and oh hell no. You horny nasty ass nigga. Please tell me them tissues is not the aftermath after you just finished beating your shit.
He's just walking around. He's He's stepping in his little cum tissues, and it sounds like SpongeBob when he had those boots. Ridiculous.
Get your lazy ass up and put it in the trash. So while this man is eating his potato chips and scratching his ass with his greasy ass fingers, he's watching the news and he realizes that his ex-girlfriend just died. Oh, and guess who's the killer? The isekai sending machine himself. Truck-kun strikes again. A mechanical menace adding another body to his list. So yeah, homie kinda down bad, bro. I mean, we've seen his room. His ex-girl just died.
His ex-girl from middle school. Middle school. That's what he's depressed about. Like, yeah, I understand, like, some attachments from middle school.
Working at the local Blockbuster and shit. So how could his day get any worse? Shit, well, get pushed out into the train tracks.
That was wild. When I first saw that, I'm just like, what is happening? What is going on here?
So after he gets ran over by Train Tron, he gets sent back 12 years into the past.
And what's crazy about him being sent to the past is like somehow he accomplished to look more bummy than what he was in the future. How? Ridiculous.
So after he gets ran over by Train Tron, he gets sent back 12 years into the past. Back to his middle school days as a whole ass delinquent. So these dudes out here looking for a fight with some second years, but they did not understand the fate that they was about to catch. Cause they end up running into these niggas, bruh. Smoking cigarettes and shit, looking like they goddamn 30 years old. And look at them shoes.
Low-key clean.
These niggas got on the black ones. So yeah, they got beat the fuck up. Face stomped in, kidney shots, getting stomped the fuck out in the broad daylight. Hey yo, where's everybody at, bro? Like, does nobody see this shit going on right now? Like, they jumping shit out of these niggas in the
beating the fuck out of them, bro. Beating the fuck out of them.
Broad daylight in the middle of a damn park, and nobody saw that shit. Alright, so after they got their ass beat, my guy's like, shit, I gotta go check and see if my girl's still alive. Make sure Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. And hey, what do you know? He hasn't.
His ugly ass girl, mind you.
Made his move yet. Like, look at these tears of joy. Like, this man is in pure relief right now because my guy's like, oh, thank God almighty, Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. So he figures out that the little brother's handshake is a link so he could jump around time and shit. So these two are like, all right, bet.
Question. For the manga readers, is that ever explained? Cause how is he like did I miss the explanation on how his brother and how all that links to going into the past, or it just happens? Like does it just happens? Like there's no explanation to it.
Let's work together.
Like Jesus was like, you know what? God was like, Kami-kun sat here was like, you know what? Handshake that man, jump 7 years to the past. Like,
to save Hina's life from Truck-kun's almighty wrath. Hey, but it ain't gonna be that easy though, because my nigga gonna go through some goddamn tribulation. Cause this man goes back into the past and spawns into a whole ass pit fight just to get knocked the fuck out. And then after that, since he lost the fight, bro, he got jumped by the dudes that had a bet on him.
He is constantly getting beat the fuck up. So it hasn't been explained yet? That's ridiculous.
Black Forces started beating his ass with a bat. Like, he was beating his ass.
I'm telling you, I was cringing so much when that happened, bro. How do you just sit there and let yourself get beat by a bat? And I feel like once you get hit by a bat like 3 times, bro, I think your spine is done. I don't think you're surviving that like that easily without going to the hospital.
From the rest of the sunlight they had in the day till goddamn dark. Man,
like,
was just
no way. No way.
Packed. Like, look at his leg, bro. The nigga can't even walk. So after my guy gets a whole ass morale boost from Truck-kun's next meal, he's like, I bet time to stop being a bitch. I'm about to fight the nigga that beat my ass with a bat. but it didn't go so well. Cause
he got his ass beat. He got beat.
And been watching too much One Piece for a long time. So then his homie's like, all right, bro, I gotta help my nigga out, bro. So he pulls out a whole ass.
Yo, when this happened, bro, I was turning up like crazy. I think I watched it on stream, bro. I thought he was real life about to go stab him because he was my favorite character because the red hair reminds me of Karma. He was always like, he seemed like the most ride or die type dude that was in their little group. I was going crazy. I'm like, yeah,
stab him! Stab him! Yes!
I was ready to hump the ear and everything, but sadly.
Knifing is about to shank this nigga. But when everything looked like it was going downhill, lo and behold, the two Black Air Force guys have arrived.
The rawest niggas, the coolest niggas in the show. Never mind.
Draken and Mikey. First off, let's just look at the appearances real quick.
Too young.
This nigga got a whole ass tattoo on his head in middle school.
It's an ugly tattoo
by
though.
His walk, bro. He pulls up like a whole ass menace. Hands in his pockets and shit, not giving a fuck, bro. You know this nigga got hands for days. And then Mikey. Now, when you first see Mikey, you're like, who's this goofy ass little nigga? Like I thought he was Draken's little brother or some shit. Then everybody starts bowing, and then you're like, wait a minute, something ain't right here. Then it's just like he's a whole ass commander, bro. Like,
yeah, who is this? So like who is this little nigga, bro? Like, do I need to stomp his face in, bro? Like y'all bowing down to him, I'll fucking kick slap the bitch, bro. Like,
shut your bubblegum dumb looking ass the fuck up.
Look at him.
Energy when he walks, he got everybody bowing and shit. And then just look at the look, bro. This man is like, I'm that nigga. Then he just kicks the shit out of this motherfucker. Like, just straight up embarrasses this man in front of everybody. And then to add more souls up on him with a smile on his face. And then kicks the shit out his ass. Oh my god.
With the bare toes out.
The fuck out of his
With
ass.
The bare toes out.
Flip flops, nigga. Look at his neck. He gave his whole ass neck scoliosis, bro. Then he grabs his head and starts beating the shit out of him. Oh my god. Everybody's just watching this like, damn.
Yeah, like a bunch of bitches, bro. If I was there, man, I would have jumped in and I would have beat Mikey's ass, bro. Like, Mikey wouldn't have nothing on me, bro.
Stop the cap.
And then after I beat his ass, I would have peed on him.
It's not safe to run with your mouth open. Something might slip in.
And then I would have went for Draken, bro. Dead ass. And then I would have took over the game. Easy. It's 2004, bro. Don't no one had hands in 2004.
Then he just stomps his head in with a smile on his face and he's like, alright, time to go. Oh my god. Yo, this man is a whole ass savage, dog. He walks up into a whole ass fight club, makes everybody bow down to him, then beats the shit out of this nigga, then leaves.
And he's in middle school.
God, dog. So then after
in middle
that
school.
whole debacle goes down, they all become pretty good friends. So then he gets invited to a whole ass gang meeting. And then he gets kicked in the back by this ugly ass granddaddy long legs.
Whoa. Why is Ned look like that? Whoa, what type of owl breed is his mother? What the fuck?
Ass boy right here. Like, look at his head, bro. This nigga ugly as fuck. Like, dog, it is sideways. How can you turn your head like that? You fucking marionette. So they're having this gang meeting right now because they're about to have a whole ass gang war against this gang called Moebius because they did some shit, some heinous ass shit. Like they
oh my god. When I heard this explanation, I'm like, there's no way they, like, when they explained this, bro. When they explain what they did, I'm sitting here like, they're in middle school. Why?
The brakes off of this dude's friend. Redude of the healer his girl right in front of him. Then they robbed the nigga, then beat up his parents and his siblings later. Like, look at her, bro. No, nigga. You gotta box after that, my G. Like, you gotta run the hands after that, bro. So we finally get to see some of that backstory no jutsu. This man got the whole ass tattoo on his head in the 5th grade, bro. Out here beating the shit out of niggas. What the fuck? So this whole ass middle schooler smoking a cigarette. He like, hey, yo, nigga, I need you to find this dude named Mikey. So when Draken first meets Mikey, he's like, who's this little snot-nosed bastard? I was expecting a whole ass middle school gigging nigga or some shit. No, this man Mikey didn't waste no time with this sorry ass nigga. He straight up flew at his ass and drop kicked the fuck out, bro. Laid his ass out and smoked his pack. And he did this in elementary school. Man, these little kids these days out here getting these black forces early as hell. So then we go back to the conflict that Takemichi's trying to stop, because if he doesn't stop this, then our boy Draken's gonna get got. So he's like, hey y'all, we don't need to fight these niggas. But of course they didn't listen. This nigga Paul started beating the shit out of him. Now I ain't gonna cap though, Paul low-key is a real nigga. I mean, he's trying to stand up for his homie and his homie's girl that got.
I don't even think Paul's a real nigga. I think he's a normal nigga. Who the fuck gonna let their homie get beat up, their whole family get beat up, and his girl get raped and not do nothing about it? That's a normal nigga. Like,
fuck up. But bro, I'm sorry, this nigga ugly as shit. Paul seems like he's that one dude in the friend group. Like, he's like the most realest and chillest nigga in the group. But he the ugly nigga that don't get no hoes, bro. But he a real one though, so he got my respect. But then Moebius pulls up to their whole ass spot ready for the smoke, dog. Like, they brought all the ops and every shooter on the block. So then Paul starts fighting them. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these clean ass jabs, dog. Snapped his whole
beat the
head
fuck
back, dog.
out of
Look
him.
at his face.
Looking like ketchup all over his mouth, bro.
Man, it's all
He just ate out Ariana Grande on her period, man.
already out on his feet. Then this nigga Mikey's like, sit back and watch, guys. Mikey, everybody ain't you, bro.
It's
Get
okay,
this
you're
nigga out
late,
of here.
my
Like,
boy.
I understand having heart and everything, but come on, throw in the goddamn towel. Dude ain't even got on shoes no more. And then the dude finally passed out. I was like, thank God, bro. I couldn't watch that shit no more. So then Mikey's like, you did well, my guy. Thank you for opening for the main event. And look at all these stupid ass grunts talking all this shit. Like, they some dumbasses. Like, if I see a dude walking like this, bro,
I don't know, bro. Like, Mikey has the, like, I wonder the weight of Mikey's cojones, bro. Like, his balls have to weigh at least, like, 50, 60 pounds.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
To be acting the way he does, bro. They have to be, like, his balls need to be weigh a ton, bro. He need to have elephant nuts to have the confidence and swag that he has during these situations, man.
I mean, right. This man is just casually walking up to him with his hands in his pockets. Ain't even looking at him. And just one shot the shit out his ass. He only needed one shot, bruh. He hit this nigga with the nastiest roundhouse
And now look at him.
kick I have ever seen. And just drilled his face into the ground. Bro, we need like a name for this kick or something. We need to call this like the Mikey 3000 roundhouse or some shit. Cause yo, that's just...
I'm gonna call it the Mikey flip. Yeah, the Mikey flip. Yeah.
Then all the shit talking grunts are like, oh, what the fuck, bruh? What just happened? Your leader got dropped in under 10 seconds by a nigga in flip-flops. Yo, that's just embarrassing. So then this guy just loses it and tries to shank Mikey. But this man Draken said, cut that shit out, my boy. So then the cops are coming in, everybody's trying to dip. So to add more salt to the wound for this nigga, Paul comes out of nowhere and
with a knife, and yeah, for no reason, bro. I'm like everything's going all right. Takemichi finally like somewhat fixed something. Psych.
I ain't letting you get away with that shit, bitch. But it was kind of stupid though, because my nigga Paul had to stay and get arrested. I mean, it was only for a year though, so shit, nigga, that was worth it.
Don't know how he murdered someone for a year, and he only got a year's worth of time, but you know, it'd be like that.
Shake the shit out of that nigga. You think you gonna get away with all the shit that you fucking did, little bitch boy? Fuck out of here. So later on, y'all remember the
He
guy that
deserved
got,
it,
like, the
though.
shit kicked out of him? Yeah, this guy's back because he wants to kill Draken for embarrassing his sorry ass. So they find Takemichi out here being nosy and shit, so they beat his ass up, ties him up, and just leaves him there.
This was one of the saddest scenes I've ever seen, bro. Like, bro, this was so
So
sad.
they find Takemichi out here being nosy and shit, so they beat his ass up.
I'm like.
Up and just leaves him.
Like, honestly, oh, he's all tied up in the rain in the forest, bro. Like, this is honestly some of the saddest things, one of the saddest things I've ever seen, like, in anime, period, bro. Like, as a main character, too, how are you a main character getting treated like this? Do you know how much of an A-class bitch you have to be to get treated like this? Like, this is A-class bitch boy energy, bro.
There. So Draken ends up getting sneaked because this nigga is a stank ass rat. This granddaddy long legs ugly ass boy. Homie trying to get revenge because Pa went to jail. Nigga, why you mad at him? Pa could have left if he want to.
Exactly.
You rat ass, snitch ass bitch. Ratted out your whole crew to a whole ass nother gang. So then Mikey pulls up and he's like, hey bro, what the fuck is going on? Little rat ass bitch, this ain't how we do shit. And then this tall, lanky ass boy comes out of nowhere.
He's Hisoka wannabe, bro.
and he blocks the Mikey 3000 roundhouse. So obviously, you know, he gotta be the leader. So this man brought 100 members to jump the shit out of 4 niggas. But nah, we don't do no jumping here, boy, cause the whole squad pull up on some whole ass gang activity. So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turf war. Oh
the whole gang fighting.
That nigga is dead. Then we got this dude smiling while beating this nigga's ass.
Die, yay, murder. These niggas are crazy in middle school, bro. You know what's crazy? Around where I am, a lot of people getting caught with guns in school, bro. Like, people are really turning into this in middle school. Them niggas be on the internet too much. These niggas be listening to a young boy talk about killing people, and they're just like, oh, yes, it's my turn. Let me catch a body. Daddy Young Boy said he did. Let me be like Young Boy.
This man jumps off a car on some WWE type shit and just gets a whole ass double kill. So then Mikey's like, "Pay, get your little rat ass out here, boy." This man is really holding a whole ass conversation while whooping niggas' asses in front of him. And yo, this man is so lucky Mikey is a nice guy and treats this man like family. Because if it was anybody else, this nigga would have got smoked for ratting out his whole crew.
He would have got
Takemichi
fucked up.
sees old dude and he's like, "Wait a damn minute. He got blood on his knife. Oh shit, my nigga."
Takemichi spent the whole episode looking for the tallest man there. He spent the whole episode looking for Draken, the tallest man there, the only man who has a tattoo on the side of his head, and he couldn't find him. He spent half of that episode staring into water, crying,
"Oh, I can't find Draken."
And then people wonder why people don't like fucking Takemichi, bro. Like,
Nigga got. But this dude is such an absolute unit, he is still alive. But here come Kiyomasa's bitch ass with his whole little nasty ass clique, some rat ass niggas themselves. So obviously Draken can't fight at the moment. So my guy Takemichi's like, alright bro, I gotta grow some balls. My girl's watching, my homeboy's watching, the girl I tried to fuck in the karaoke booth is watching.
That he didn't fuck, which was weak.
Not afford to be a bitch right now. And look at her believing in her man and shit. Nigga, she a keeper, bruh. Takemichi, you better not fuck anything up, bruh. So before they even fight, this little bitch ass nigga stabs him in the fucking hand, bruh. But my guy rips that shit out of his hand
and threw the knife on the ground. He threw the knife on the ground. He threw the knife on the ground. Why did he throw the knife on the ground? Because he's stupid. Takemichi can't do anything right. He can't do anything right. Like,
and it starts biting him Mike Tyson style. Motherfucker trying to eat his ass like a whole ass ghoul. And then he gets his back, puts his ass in a whole ass rear naked choke, then chokes the life out of that nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
And he finally, the first time, he actually, like, he really accomplished something.
Oh my goodness gracious, Joe Rogan would be going crazy over this shit. Choked his ass out and smoked his pack. Takemichi went from bitch nigga to real nigga real quick. So
he choked him out when he could have just stabbed him. He could have just stabbed him, to be honest. But he decided to, you know, do the harder thing.
Gonna try to jump them and shit, but luckily the homies came through. The ride
yes, got turned up. I got turned up when this happened.
Nigga, bro. Like, these niggas is straight up family. Dom Toretto would be so proud right now. Like, look at him, bro. He pulled up in the Bruce Lee stance and the other one's in the whole ass flying crane. Hey, yo. I mean, even though they getting their ass beat, they some real ass niggas. And I mean, they held them off till they had to retreat, so that's a dub. I mean, they had to take this man Draken to the hospital, but I ain't worried though. He a real nigga though. He gonna survive. Shit, it's just a stab wound. This little rat ass nigga pay on it.
I was so nervous because I was watching. I'm like, I didn't know what to think because they could have easily killed off Draken right there. They could have easily killed him off, and I'm sitting there like, are they gonna kill him off right now? Like they could, like they really could kill him off. Like, they're not showing me any signs that they wouldn't, but they didn't.
At the goddamn hospital. Oh, you so lucky Dom Toretto got a big influence on Mikey's life. Because if that was me and you almost got one of my homies killed, I'm smoking your little rat ass. Man, fuck out of here, bro. So Takemichi finally finished his mission. So he's like, I bet I can finally go back to the future and everything's gonna be fine. I mean, he's still working on the dusty ass blockbuster and shit, but everybody's alive though, so that's a dub. Man got to talk to Hina again. I don't know why the fuck they broke up. My nigga, she's a keeper, but I mean, you do you, chief. But then
they probably broke up because he cheated on her. Yeah, that probably what happened. Yeah.
And
I'm gonna guess on that. That's what I'm guessing.
Christ. So he goes to the bathroom.
Or he got caught cheating. This was lame to me. This was lame as fuck to me, bro. This was lame. Cause you know why? But I should have knew something bad was gonna happen. I think I called it. I think I called it that something bad was gonna happen just because Takemichi's the MC, bro. If anyone put anybody else in the position of Takemichi, and Tokyo Revengers would have been over in like 6 episodes, bro. But because his bitch made Takemichi, they were able to make the series longer.
And tells Hina to go to the car. Then when he comes out the bathroom, you remember the tall, lanky ass nigga that blocked the Mikey 3000 roundhouse? This nigga says, "You're not in the car? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I could take care of you both at once." Oh, hell no, bruh. No, we ain't doing this shit. So Hina's just chilling in the smart car, right? And lo and behold, look who's behind her.
At this moment, my mouth was literally wide open for like 4 minutes because I was just so like, what the hell?
What do we have here? Somebody trying to stop my divine wrath. Hilarious, I tell you. Good show. Oh, what a surprise, Fist. You didn't think Big Daddy Chuck Coon will come and find you because your little boyfriend went back in time to save your little sorry ass. You may stop me once, but Big Daddy Chuck Coon will always come back to plow your little bitch ass. Well, I hope you enjoy your life, wherever the fuck I see you.
Oh no, Truck-kun strikes again. And look who was the driver, not my ride or die nigga. Oh my god.
That hurt me a lot because I fucked with him heavy. He was like my second favorite character at the time. It was Mikey then him. And that just really hurt me. It hurt me.
Had to watch her suffer in that car and get blown the fuck up. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, Truck-kun, you evil son of a bitch. So Takemichi and Naoto are like, ah, shit, bro. We gotta start again from square one. We gotta make sure none of Truck-kun's vessels are summoned to this domain. So they do some research and we figure out that our boy Draken is on death row for catching multiple bodies. And we figure out the dude that's doing all this bullshit is this ugly ass bastard right here, Kisaki.
Not surprising.
So obviously, we're gonna have to go back in time and murk this nigga to make sure his ass ain't breathing in the future. Cause if this nigga ain't breathing, she's breathing. And we want her to breathe. So our boy...
But remember, at the end of the day, he did all this really for an 8th grade girlfriend.
Takemichi goes back into the past to stop Kisaki. Oh, and what do you know? This ugly bastard got promoted to the 3rd Division captain. So our boy Takemichi's like, fuck all that bullshit, nigga, and just rushes his ass.
That was the biggest balls thing that Takemichi ever did. That was the biggest ball. Like, he finally equipped the balls type ish. Like, the other one, you could say he equipped the ball. He had no choice. He didn't have to do this, but he did.
Out of this ugly ass boy. And then this dude Baji, remember the WWE ass nigga that jumped off the car? Yeah, but he starts coming in and wailing on our nigga Takemichi, bro. Like, damn, cuz, why you had to do my homie like that? Then this little punk ass bitch punches our boy Takemichi in the face. Oh, I hate this nigga. Then this man wakes up and Mikey's just sitting there like, you awake, my nigga? This man like, damn, cuz you got knocked the fuck out to that Steve Urkel looking nigga. So Mikey sends Takemichi on a whole ass infiltration mission to infiltrate this new gang called Valhalla.
Which was wild.
The WWE superstar left for. So then this dude Kazutora comes up and picks up Takemichi and he's like, hey bro, I'm gonna take you back to our base. So when he gets to the base, he sees Baji beating the shit out of this nigga. Like straight up pummeling his face. And that's his whole ass vice captain.
And I'm watching that, I'm sitting here like, bro, that's literally just the only things I can really say, bro. What? Like, what the fuck is happening? Like you're telling me there's no grown adults able to figure out what middle schoolers are doing? They are middle schoolers. They're not that smart. They're not that smart. Do they just not care?
Guess what? Look, the tall ass nigga's there too. So you already know this little rat ass nigga probably got some shit to do with it. Then they're like, we're gonna kill Mikey. I don't know about that one, Chief, but you could try. So yeah, I guess that's really it for Exhibit A. I mean, this is the longest shit I've ever done. Cause I kind of go through like 15 episodes. But hey, I mean, it is what it is, bro. But like I said, bro, Tokyo Revengers is the shit, bro.
Probably
this
not.
Is Black Air Force Energy, the anime. And A, when the anime is over and we finally get the rest of the episodes, we can do Exhibit B and put some niggas on this table. But anyways, take it easy and I'm gonna go ahead skedaddle. Black Air Force.
But yeah. Tokyo Revengers is the shit.